Barakatu. So I quickly want to show every one of us how to use Canva Pro. Already you know this is the interface of Canva, and the Pro account will be sharing with you. There are some things you need to do in order to be comfortable with all your job. What I mean by to be comfortable, like not to stress you. You need to just like have your own bag where you keep your things. Let me call it bag folder. You know, it's going to be a general account, so a lot of people are going to be making use of this account. So you need to just create your own folder. Maybe you can use your brand name, your business name, or anything you know you remember. Yes, use it as your folder. So I'll just demonstrate that now so that we'll understand what I'm trying to say. So we'll go to your design here. After create, you can see down here all these menus down. You see create. After create, I'm actually using my phone because I know a lot of people will be using their phone to do this. So you go to your designs. So when you're on your design, then we now come up here, top right hand corner here. You're going to see plus sign. Then you click on that plus. When you click on the plus, yeah, you have these options. Then you click on new folder. Then that particular folder, you can just name it anything you want. Like for this case now, I can just add Maze 1.0, Maze 1.0 training, and then I'll just continue. So it has created a folder for me. Now I have a folder that's like my bag where I'm going to be keeping all my jobs. So that is how every one of us should do. So everybody should have their folder so that when you are done with your design, you just save it inside that folder, inside that Mesh 1.0. And when you are done with any of your work and you want to save your design, you are going to do the same thing. So you are going to go to your design. Let me just quickly check on a template now and try to save it on the folder so that you understand what I'm saying. So I'll just pick let me say flyer. Let me just choose food flyer. Okay, let's say I have this flyer. I have designed this particular flyer and I'm okay with the flyer. Now before I download, I want to save and then keep it inside my folder. So do you understand now? So this is the flyer, and what I want to do now, I'm waiting for all this to come up. I think the network is a little bit okay. So what I want to do, I made mention of it in the class too, that you need to save your image, your content. You need to save it with a keyword rich name. For example, now let's say this particular flyer is to like promote my restaurant. Let's say I have a restaurant and I just want to use this flyer to let people know my restaurant. I can just say, and okay, let me just say that I want to promote my restaurant. You know where I click now? I just come to these three dots up here. So click on that three dots, then you click on this pencil. You can see this pencil. Just click on the pencil icon, then you can type any name you want to give this particular creative, this flyer. So what I want to give it, I can just say uh, best restaurant, in Alimosho. So I'm just assuming that this particular flyer is strictly designed in order to drag people to my restaurant. You understand? To promote my restaurant. So I'm being intentional with the title, the name, what I'm using to save it, so that when I have it on my social media pages, it's can people are searching for a best restaurant in Alimosho, my creative tool can come up. Do you get it? So when that image come up and people click it, it will just direct them to my page. Yeah, if you search on Google, you see that it's not only Google content. So Google, as I said earlier, Google does not have any content. So they only pick available content that they can see. So Google has something they call it crawl. So they will just like search all content that they can find online. Do you get it? So when they crawl, they search web content, they search social media content, they search everywhere they can search, and they bring every information that is related to what you are searching. So if your own image or your video or your web content too contain something like best restaurant in Alamocha, is going to come up. Sure, you get it now. So, and when I'm done with my title, what I want to name it, so I will just click on that, and then I'm going to just wipe it down so it has saved. So I just changed the name there. So going back to this same three dots here, when I click on it, I will just come down here. You can see you can resize here too. You can resize, and this resizing is for pro uh, uh, version. Is pro, is for pro users, so you can actually use it with this pro account. You can search for any size you want for your creative. So you can search for any of the you can search for any of these sizes. You can choose any size you want. You can resize, maybe for Facebook you can resize, or Facebook post, for Instagram post, as our uh trainer said earlier, Mr. Adeyemi. So you can just search for any size here. So I'm just showing you how where you can do that too. But this three sign, what I actually want to show is this folder, about this particular folder that we just create. So we are going to come into this move. You can see, after create new design, upload, resize, settings, accessibility, and so on. So we'll come down to move. So you don't have to click on save. Anything you are doing on Canva, it's automatically saved. As you are changing anything, it's saved automatically. So you don't have to click on save. Just click on this move, and it's going to give you options of where you want to move it to. So if you already have, it's because we don't have too much of folders here. By the time you have a lot of folders, you will know all this will not come up. Let's say I now want to move, I want to save it into MES 1.0 training. I'll just click on that. I can see MES 1.0 training, then I'll click on move. So it's there already. You can see it has been moved to that particular place. Let me now go back now to